Hello, welcome again to another episode, Cooking with the Medallions. Tonight, I will be showing you how to make oven baked ribs. Now, come on in. So first of all, I like to line my oven pan with heavy duty aluminum foil. And the reason for this, the cleanup is a breeze, and I like to do it 3 times because once and twice is not enough. Now, let's preheat the oven to 325. Get a bowl and let's mix our dry rub. And the dry rub consists of chicken bouillon, seasoned salt, some garlic powder right here, lemon pepper, and a little bit ginger powder. No exact measurement, you just add as much as you need. Now let's get our meat ready here. I like to use the full ribs. We get this comes in 2 packs, and if you get this on sale, sometimes you can find them about $1.50 is the cheapest I've seen them, a pound. So it's pretty affordable to feed the whole family, because you can feed a whole family with this. Now before we rub it with our dry rub, I would like to usually take off the membrane in the back. And this membrane, if you don't take it off and you just cook it like that, it's like a chewy, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really chewy and it's hard to eat the back side of the rib. So take it off. It's not that hard. Use a spoon or a butter knife. Me, I just like to use my finger and just rip it off. Now let's get started with the meat. And what I like to use is EVOO. I'll just rub it in there. Some people like to use mustard. Some people use Worcestershire sauce. I like to use just EVOO. No other flavor needed. I just need the dry rub to stick to my meat. That's the reason for the EVOO. So I'm mixing dry rub around, making sure all the ingredients are nice and mixed, and then sprinkling it all over. And make sure you rub the meat, because you want the flavor to be rubbed into the meat there. Now I like to do the back side of the ribs first, because I like to cook them upside up. I don't know if that makes an upside up. Whew, what is that? Or I like to say maybe rib side down. Rib side down. There you go. Rib side down. Now once it's you're done with it, you are gonna be wrapping this up and with aluminum foil, because we're gonna cover it up. Yes, and then we're gonna be popping this in the oven for 2 hours on the 325 oven. Now once 2 hours is done, we're gonna increase the temperature of the oven to 350. Now once it beeps and goes to 350, I take off the aluminum foil cover. As so, you can take it out of the oven and put it on the stove if it's easier for you. I just like to do this, and so I don't have to take it out. I guess the lazy way, and I just push it back in and do it for 30 minutes at 350. That's how it looks. Now we're gonna increase the temperature one more time. Now this time it's going to 375, and we're gonna bake it again in 375 for 30 minutes. Now the reason for the change of temperature is when I cooked it before on 350, it didn't get crispy enough for me, and when I cooked it at 375 for an hour, it kind of burnt a little bit. So the increase in temperature is good. It made it crispy, but not over well done and hard. That's the reason for that. So, and then after that 3 hours is done, so basically 2 hours in 325, 30 minutes in 350, 30 minutes in 375. This is how it looks. Now I would usually wait to cut this, or cool down a little bit before I cut it, but we had to go somewhere, so I had to cut it. And then I was using a small knife there. I needed a bigger one. You see how easy that cuts right there? And I just cut it up by the ribs and put it in a container. You see, look at that, that is fall off the bone. That's how it looks. And now you can eat this with barbecue sauce, or just eat it as is, because it is delicious. All right, well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.